it's Gail from thehappystamper.com. Thank you for visiting me today. I've got a cute little project for you that's perfect for Easter. It's a treat box that is super easy and fun to make, and you can make it for any occasion. So you're going to need one sheet of our cardstock. I am using our Pineapple Punch, and this is just our standard 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock. And you're going to score this. This is all done with scoring. And I'm just going to take a piece of tape here, and I am going to cut or tape down my cutting blade because I've already cut my paper. I didn't mean to, but I did. It happens, right? Okay, so we're going to start off on the 8.5 by 11 side, and we're going to score this at 1 inch. And make sure you give it a good push. Our cardstock is thick. So we're going to score at 1 inch, again at 4 inches, at 6 inches, and 9 inches. Now you can use our scoreboard, or if you don't have it, our cutting mat, cutting blade mat has the scoreboard on it, so you can always use that too. All right, once we have that, we're going to then turn it, and we're going to score at 2 inches on both sides. And I'm so glad I didn't cut my paper again. All right. Let's just get this cut while we can. I know it's going to be hard for you to see, but I will fold it, and that should help a bit. And then I'll show you where we're going to cut it off. So we are going to cut off one whole corner across the top here. We're going to come right across, and these are my good ribbon scissors that I should not be using. Hold on. I brought those over here for the ribbon, and so I'm just going to use this pair. We're going to cut that whole piece off, and then we're going to also cut off this small little corner. Okay, and we also don't need this little piece right here. Okay, so you're going to end up with a piece that looks like this. I'm going to cut up to the first score line on all of these along the bottom. Now you can, they call it mitering, where you just kind of angle it a little bit if you'd like. It makes it look a little bit neater. I don't know that it's necessarily necessary, but I'll do it. And you just kind of angle it a little bit, and that way the pieces all fit together seamlessly. All right, so that is the base of our box. It is just that simple. This is going to be a flap at the top of our box. And then I will show you, I'm going to use our scoring tape, and we're going to put, I'm going to just put the adhesive right here for right now, because we're going to do a little bit of stamping. We're going to put it on this piece, on these different flaps here, this one, and you really want to use a good, strong adhesive. I love scoring tape, makes it super easy, and I think that's it. Yep, I've got my little cheat sheet over here. All right, so that is what the basis of our box is going to look like. I'm going to flip it over because I'm going to do a little bit of stamping here. And I am going to be using the Full of Happiness photopolymer stamp set. This is super adorable with this darling little chick. Just the cutest little chickie. I've been using this for all sorts of projects, and I've got an upcoming class. So I'm going to just do a little decorative stamping here with there's a little flower punch in here, or stamp rather. And I'm just going to use some mint macaron and just get a little bit of these flowers on here. I hope I'm on screen for you. But I'm just going to add some of these cute little whimsical flowers to the flap that's going to close our cute little package. And then I am going to flip it like so I can get some, you know, on the edge, like so. Nothing too crazy. All right, and that's all the stamping I'm going to be doing with that little piece. But there is more. There's always, that's the fun part of this. All right. So you're going to have this piece and your little flap. That's the part that I have decorated. Then on my scratch piece of Whisper White cardstock, I am going to use the egg. And again, the mint macaron. And I'm going to stamp the bottom part. And it's so pretty. Look how beautiful that is. I hope you can see that. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so watercolor and just pretty. Okay, so I'm going to stamp the egg, and I did that again in mint macaron. Mint macaron, one of my favorites still. I have done what's called a mask, and I simply stamped the egg, and I did it on a piece of sticky pad, and I'm going to put this on top of the eggshell that I just stamped, and then I'm going to stamp our little chick, which is so cute. Oh, this little chick is precious. And I'm going to stamp right over our egg, and that way it looks like our little egg, our little chick, is sitting inside the egg. And it's super duper cute. And this is using Pineapple Punch. This matches my paper. So everything coordinates. All right. So see, when you take it off, it looks like it's sitting inside the little eggshell. I'm going to use my pumpkin pie to do the cute little beak. And then I am going to be using Basic Gray, and I'm going to do the little eyes with Basic Gray. I'm going to turn it this way. And I don't want to get my head in. I'm not even going to worry about that part up there that I got the little corner on, because it's going to get cut out. And then I'm using the sentiment from the same set, and it says, "You always brighten my day." And I'm going to just put this down at the bottom, like so. And that's going to be it for all the stamping. See? Super cute. I'm not going to worry about that. All right, let's move our box over here. I'm going to bring in my Big Shot for just a moment, and we are going to cut out this darling egg. And I am using our ovals, and like so, I am going to just use a little piece of washi here. My boards are warped, so I'm just going to use the washi to hold it in place real quick. And And I like to go forward and also backwards, just to make sure I have a nice clean cut. Now they are coming out with a new cutting machine. I know the expected time is spring, so just if you can hang on a little bit longer, it'll be worth the wait, I promise. Okay, so that I cut out with our oval, and then I also did a scallop in mint macaron. And again, that was using our layering oval framelits that come in a pack like that. So let's adhere our two cuties together. This little guy is so cute. I'm just putting adhesive on the bottom half, and I'm adhering him to the sideways scallop, okay? Kind of looks like a little nest, a little nest. And I'm gonna set that to the side. Now we're gonna come in and start putting our box together here. So let's pull the tear and tape off. This is super easy to put together. And I'm gonna fold this side in, and then I simply let the box do the work. Just watch your flaps down here because I pulled the adhesive off, but just line it up like so. Okay, make sure you keep this flap on the left out, and then all you have to do is push in your bottom flaps. Make sure it's good and straight, and there you go. Super simple. And then just give it a good little rub to push it all together. Okay, so you're thinking maybe it goes like this, Gail? No. Wait a second, it's even better. It's going to push in like so. And of course, I left a pair of my things over there. So I'm gonna keep going. I'll show you the difference when I'm done. I'm not gonna stop this and start. But this is how the box is going to be finished when it is all closed up. So I'm going to pretend I put some little jelly beans or treats or nail polish or something cute in there. Again, I would use tear and tape to make sure you close this off and it stays nice and secure. So you're just going to fold this over, give it a nice push like so. Super cute. Perfect size little treat bag. Perfect. All right, so let's get to the fun part. We're going to adhere our adorable little chick to the front. And again, I'm only going to adhere and place my adhesive on the green part because you want them to be able to open this and get behind the little chick. So leave that like so, adhesive just on the bottom half. I'm going to add a cute little rhinestone. This is from our glittered enamel dots. And I think this is a yellow one. Yep, I'm going to add a cute little yellow one right there. So this is really cute just as is. I kind of like this almost even better than the one that I did. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to make a bow here for you and adhere it to make it look like my other box that I did, but this is just a different way of doing it, I guess. So I'm just going to adhere a little bit of snail. I would really use like a glue dot to adhere. Isn't that sweet? Oh my goodness, you guys. It's just the cutest little box in the world. And here is my other one. This one, I punched holes in the top. There you can see. I did that. But I kind of like this one now that I didn't and I just attached the bow. I really kind of like this one better. So let me know what you guys think. But that's how easy it is, you guys, to put together this really cute project. And again, that's using the Happiness, Full of Happiness stamp set. So I hope this gives you some ideas. Give it a try. This is super cute. Thank you for joining me. Hit the subscribe button and have a great day. Bye, guys. And as always, great big hugs from me to you. Bye.